Scorpios, you are mastering something right now. You're clearly putting in a lot of work this season, but it's going to really pave the way for a lot of money and a lot of status. So keep doing the work. Welcome to your Pisces season Horoscope. So Scorpio, we feel right at home in Pisces season. It's a fellow water sign, so this is going to give you the support that you need, especially as we get further along in Pisces season when Mercury and Venus move into Pisces. It's going to make really nice trine aspects to our Scorpio placements, so keep that in mind. The image that came through for me when I was channeling was just being very studious right now. It's kind of that nose to the paper. If some of you are taking courses or you're just wrapping up loose ends or doing some admin work, getting your taxes done, perhaps to just finally close the book on 2020 to make space for everything that's coming through for 2021. There is that element too. The first card that we pulled is the Seven of Pentacles. So you're almost there. Be patient. Trust in the process. Some of you might be feeling frustrated right now or just knowing that there's going to be a lot coming through. Intuitively, I've been feeling this ever since last year. That Aries season is going to be very big. It's going to bring that rebirth, that fire energy. And the next card that came through is that King of Wands. So leadership, power, status, people coming to you. So I think that is maybe what you're wanting as well, is to finally get to that position where people are revering you, where you're seen as someone who is really standing out as perhaps a master, a leader, the best in whatever you're doing. And that is coming through. Some of us may just need to be leaving behind certain people, certain mindsets, things that are not working. With that Eight of Cups, it's just something that is no longer serving us. And also too, with this Eight of Cups, we have that beautiful illuminated moon, and we do have the full moon coming up at the end of February. I believe that 27th, 28th period, so 26th, 27th, right at the end of February, there's that full moon in Virgo. So just be aware, especially around that time, to see what's not working. I love a good Virgo full moon because it's really cleaning house. It's fixing things that are no longer working for us. So you'll see as you're doing a lot of this work, as you're tying up loose ends during this Pisces season, who's not in your corner or who shouldn't be there. Also, to remember, Mercury's finally stationing direct, but we still have that 2-week post shadow period. So you might still be seeing people's true colors. Really trust your intuition, Scorpio. We know that our intuition is on point, but if something doesn't make sense, if someone's word just doesn't seem great, especially now as you are finishing things up, you are now getting to that position of mastery. Certain people are just not meant to stay there. Also, too, with that King of Wands energy, if some of you are wanting to seek out a mentor, a coach, someone who is an expert to help you, that could also be a thing. If some of you are feeling stuck with that Seven of Pentacles, seek out other people to help you get there. Of course, it'll take an investment of time, money, or energy, but if you're wanting to get to that next level and you're just feeling a bit of stagnant energy, and that also too, maybe some of you need to leave certain people or let go of certain people that are working for you if you're already working with a mentor or a coach that isn't really serving you, so that you can make space for someone else. That also might be a vibe. So just keep that in the back of your head. Like I said, with that Virgo full moon, something might come up that will really illuminate how you're feeling. And that'll be near the tail end of this Mercury shadow period. So things will just be moving a lot better at the end of February, beginning of March. So let's see what else is coming through for Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What else do we need to know? Also, too, like, don't be afraid to claim what's yours, Scorpio. If people are taking, it was the image I saw was like a little kid and someone was trying to take their fries and they put a fork down. It's like, nope, these are mine. If you want your own, order them. You're not taking everything that I want and that I want to enjoy. This is mine. Get your own. So boundaries, making sure that you are being satiated, satisfied first everyone else can fuck themselves. Like, you need to focus on you, Scorpio, and making sure that all the energy and the hard work and the money that you're cultivating is fulfilling you. And then if you have the space and the energy to give to others, you can. But make sure that you get to have your fries for yourself first, and then you can share if there's any left. There's also a Four of Swords energy, so if some of you are still tired, lethargic, exhausted, get the rest. You need to make sure that you are filling yourself up first, Scorpio. Hear it one more time. Filling up yourself first, 110%, because these people are going to irritate you. Scorpios have a very low threshold for incompetence. And with us being in a water season, emotions can run high, or we may be more nurturing or more giving or more caring than we are normally. However, if you keep on giving and giving and giving, you're going to get run down. And so if you can learn to rest and to receive the feminine energy, guess what? Ta-da, the Lovers. So this is great because going back to that Eight of Cups, potentially some of you are in relationships that are just not working. Friendships, romantic partnerships, business partnerships. If you can let that go and focus on yourself. Also, I'm hearing like self-care in regards to moving energy out of your body, or like Reiki, massage, Chiro, physio, whatever that is, to get back into your body and to move this energy, even like a facial, whatever that is for you, just to get rid of this excess energy that we've been holding on to for basically a year. And so that with that rest and respite, you can then welcome in new lovers. Also, of course, the Lovers represents Geminis. So just in terms of whether that Gemini energy can help you see things from a different perspective, or just hold space for you in a way, or just maybe it could be a love interest. Gemini, sun, rising, or moon. They're very fun and charming. So see where that leads you. And of course, the Lovers isn't just romantic love, but it's actually having passion for what you do. So as you're taking time to let things go, Scorpio, and see what's no longer serving you, ask yourself what you actually do want. And don't be apologetic about it, because we also have the Ace of Swords, which is such a beautiful card, because this is talking about mental and spiritual breakthroughs, miracles, new ways of thinking and approaching things in our purview. So I just feel like maybe if there's a bit of stagnation or frustration right at the beginning of Pisces season, that's actually good, because you are stepping into a lot of power. But first, and I'm also hearing boundaries, shocker, but you need to make sure that people are not taking advantage of you, and you can just purge and release this toxic energy to come back to you, so that you can have these beautiful new downloads or images or people come into your life to make way for something significantly better. And of course, if some of you have been really diligent about wanting love, Pisces season collectively just lends itself very much to romantic gestures, really being able to be in touch with our feelings, especially when Venus moves into Pisces, which I believe is at the beginning of March, end of February. That's also going to be very beautiful, especially since we just went through that Mercury retrograde, really forming beautiful, sincere bonds with others, friends, lovers, even family, just getting closer. That's going to be great. And also, too, making sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that are going to help expand your mind, Scorpio. You can't be around these low frequency people. And I just be honest with who's currently in your friend group, in your work circle. If you need to let go of these people, because there are beautiful, intelligent, amazing lovers, friends, colleagues that are wanting to come through, but you just being in your head, you being frustrated, you holding on to this old energy is not serving you. So I'm going to pull one or two more cards just for an overall summary, Scorpio. See what else is coming through. Yeah, just be still, Scorpio. Like, you just need to slow down a little bit. The image that came through was just someone like praying, meditating. It was just white light all around them. So if you're feeling a certain type of way, or you can just feel like something's right about to come through, come back to basics, slow down, Focus on yourself. I think that's going to be a very big key theme for all of us Scorpios, is to prioritize ourselves first, making sure that we're full and we're happy. The reason why I smiled, the final two cards are pretty fucking amazing. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Magician. I always like to think of the Magician kind of like an alchemist. I understand that the Magician is linked with Mercury, with traditional tarot texts, and that Mercury can be resonant with Gemini. However, the Magician is the manifester, the alchemist, very much linked with Scorpio energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, what you put in, Scorpio, is what you're going to get out. So this has been a recurring theme throughout this entire reading. Who you're surrounding yourself with, who you are able to connect with, your thoughts, your feelings, slowing down, meditating, practicing that self-love. If you can really make that a priority this season, I mean, can we just talk about these cards altogether? We're in very good shape. Like I said, being in a fellow water sign, being in Pisces season, it's going to serve us very well. So make sure that you have the best possible energy and resources available to take advantage of this energy, okay? Great. So this was just a general reading. Of course, be sure to look at your rising and your moon signs for even more context. If you want to book a one-on-one reading to go into this further, go to my website or DM me. We can figure that out. If this reading really resonated and you want to leave a tip or a donation, those are always appreciated. You can find that at the link in my bio. And please tag another Scorpio who also could benefit from this message. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.